Well, you can't say that point guards don't support other point guards. Former NBA player Stephon Marbury has found it incredulous that the Cleveland Cavaliers signed Derrick Rose to a paltry 1 year, $2.1 million deal, especially when you consider where Derrick Rose was on the trajectory as far as the landscape of the NBA just 6 years ago when he was the league's MVP. He said, quote, "I think it's a crime that Derrick Rose is being paid this amount of money when you have guys that can't chew gum and walk making more." When he says something like that, that makes me think he's indirectly talking about a guy like JaVale McGee. We want to say, what the fuck is going on in the NBA? I've watched guys that shouldn't be in the game, let alone the money they're making. D Rose is a monster. Really? An MVP for that amount of money? Not even haters will agree with that price tag. Yeah, I'm one of them. And I think that's ridiculous. $2.1 million, it's a joke, man. I guess it just goes to show that Rose just wants an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want him with Chicago because I just don't trust his history anymore with staying healthy. But, you know, I guess he just wants an opportunity to show that he can still play the game at a high level and just wants an opportunity. So I hope things work out for him in Cleveland. I just don't personally want him in Chicago as a Bulls fan. But, yeah, even I think that price tag is ridiculous. He wanted to say, dude is one of the strongest point guards to play. Him coming back from major injuries should show his work ethic and commitment. This isn't cool. I pray that's what he says, but LeBron should have stepped in. Maybe he's leaving so he doesn't care, but my man should be eating healthier. Yeah. Goes on to show that D Rose, 28 years old, still a very young player, averaged 18 points and 4.4 assists per game last year for the New York Knicks. In the 66 games I think he played for the Knicks, was relatively healthy until the end where he suffered another major knee injury. But, I mean, really, you got to kind of blame LeBron, man. You know, I always look ahead, man. I always look ahead. And you guys have probably heard me say that the Cavaliers signing Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith to these ridiculous contracts, in my opinion, might help in the short run, but in the long run, it's going to hurt Cleveland, right? So then all these complications occur. They don't have enough. They don't have much money to work with now, and that's why this has happened. I remember back when the Lakers signed Kobe to that, at the time, huge extension where he was going to make, like, the last couple of years $27 million and $30 million or something like that. And the Lakers were winning championship at the time, or they were in the thick of things. And I said, well, toward the end, the Lakers are going to be struggling because Kobe's going to be getting older by that time. And I thought at the time the Lakers were going to be committing to Kobe because he deserves it, all right, because of what he's done for the franchise. I said, but guys like Pau Gasol, they're not going to stay around for a rebuilding process. I didn't trust Andrew Bynum. I thought he was lazy as shit. I was proven correct in that one. Okay. And I thought that too much money was going to be tied into paying Kobe. That's exactly what happened. They went from championship glory in 2009 to 2010 to by 2013-14, they were starting to become an average team. And then toward the end, they became a horrible team. So it is what it is, man. I agree that Derrick Rose should be making more money than that. But it's honorable, at least, that Derrick Rose accepted that contract, shows that he wants to win. And if he has a great season, he'll shut somebody like me up, the hell up. and it'll show that he really is committed to winning and not just getting money. Okay, because I remember Derrick Rose when he was at his apex with us, and that year, that MVP season was truly magnificent on his part. And I also want to say this: he should have averaged even more points than he did that year. I kind of think about it; it's kind of not surprising that he started getting injured because of the way he played the game. But I think he averaged like six free throws a game that year, 6 or 7. But he really should have been shooting free throws with the frequency of a James Harden the way he got injured. The way he got fouled. But I don't know, man. Derrick Rose is one of those guys that never got the type of respect, even from the officials, that a James Harden would get. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but tell me what you guys think.